Today, guys, we're going to be talking about Neoh Yong and his channel about the One Percenters Club. Now, this channel has been pretty popular. A lot of stuff has been going on to this. I'm going to dive in, give a little different spiel, because I know that Marcus Adrian has covered this topic, and we both discussed him and extensively about this. So I'm going to dive in deep, guys. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. We're live, so let's begin. So first off, guys, he has 296 videos, about 33,000 subscribers. When going through his channel, a lot of things that people say, he's very transparent. You see a lot of things about him doing withdrawals. Now, is this legit? Is this a scam? Is this a fraud? A lot of people are going to be asking those type of questions. And I said the same thing. When I was going through his material, because we both use the same broker, I use IC Markets, he used IC Markets, and I'm like looking at this stuff, I'm like, wow, this seems like a lot of, seems really legit. This guy's very honest and transparent. But when you start to really dive into it and start to really closely analyze it, you're going to see a lot of
stop the cap
mentality. Now, why would he do this? To me, when it comes to actually breaking down content, a lot of it ranges from very easy to very complex. Some are so complex and take a lot of time. When it comes to reviewing his material, it is very complex. Especially even when it came to his live streams, because he has a significant amount of live streams versus his video count. But I made a video a few days ago that really got me thinking. I'm going to play a clip from this channel. This is Andre Simi. We're going to play this out so you guys get the, the feel of the vibe.
But all hope is not lost. Hear me out. Because yes, there's a way to verify if traders are actually legit. You have to verify trading results. How do you verify trading results? If I just said everything is fakeable, how do you make sure that the results they're showing you are 100% legit, no doubt? As we discussed, any MetaTrader screenshot with profits or withdrawal or even a video of it is not enough. It's falsifiable by any influencer with a broker.
Now, thinking about that, it can be falsifiable. It can be all
stop the cap
mentality. We have a lot of these things happening, especially when it comes to his content. He has a ton of content where he shows withdrawals, takes profits, but some very questionable red flags. I'm going to get to one of those first red flags on this video here. Now, if we look closely about this video, guys, now there's a bunch of things when it comes to slippage, movement, comes to take profit, stop loss. Now, look at this P&L. Look at this breakdown, not the full P&L. Look at this breakdown of MetaTrader 4. We see his account, and we see this breakdown right here. And remember, this is just IC Markets. You'll see that he's taking lot sizes of 100, 30, 50, 50, 50. And we see that there is no take profit on any of these or stop losses. So you have to think logically. How is he ending up all these trades in whole numbers? How is that even possible? Like, think about it. Try to close a trade as a whole number the entire time, and you have to ask yourself, is that even possibly done to be done manually? There's no slippage, there's no exit, because these are fairly large lot sizes. I let you ask that question yourself, because to me, this is screaming the beginning of the red flags. Now, I'm not going to cover all the stuff that Adrian covered in his video. A little bit different topic, a little bit different view. Because when I start to really analyze his material and start to think, like, is his stuff actually legitimate?
The FX book link is not enough because it's falsifiable with the same method. If the trading influencer has a collab with the broker or even owns the brokers, like sometimes happens, which is fucking crazy, they can easily falsify it. A live login into a CFD brokers, which again are all unregulated, it's not enough. It's exactly as falsifiable. Trades shown live, but after they've been already executed, it's not enough. It's falsifiable. Trading.
Now I was getting to that part right there, and why I wanted to nitpick that part. When you see his channel, you see very large wins. Let's get into that. Nearly $500,000 worth of profit. We see him talking about 1.5 month. We see big wins, but did we see any of that on those live streams a year ago? Look at this. So 1 year ago, his channel was not getting the same attention as he is getting today, because I know he realized that
stop the cap
mentality had to come into the building. He needed to learn how to
scamming everybody now
and begin that process by changing the topic, lot sizes, and also the amounts. Because when he was live streaming these amounts over here, question to see that we see the entries coming in and out. I mean, we have a comment coming in. He says, we had Kaylin says, I joined his mentorship last week and it sucks. He only helps if you get to the 1500 mentorship that he didn't get to. And I'm going to get into that, guys. I'm going to finish him when it comes to the money part, because the money part is going to be
surprise, motherfucker.
And it's going to be a ton of the click the link mentality, which I will get into the new clip for you guys. I know you guys like the Doppo Willis clip. I'm going to show you guys in a moment. But as we start getting into this right here, the flipping of the $5,000 account and him showing the FX books, you'll see multiple inconsistencies when it comes to the FX choice, not the FX choice, the my FX books. You'll see that the thing with the login and the tracking was not being done live. There's multiple inconsistencies, but why isn't he doing all these trades live? Ask yourself that. Why, if he's done so easily, and I'm not easily, if he's done so much and accomplished so much in trading, why hasn't he accomplished any of these stuff done live? So this would hints of why this would feel like it's been edited, been manufactured. Because when I started watching Adrian's video, me and him talked about this for hours prior to him dropping the videos, and to me, I'm like, why does this stuff feel like it's possibly edited? Now, we're all going to talk about the the blinking little thing right here, and especially when it comes to the part right here. This was a big red flag to me, and he was, he said his excuse, and to me, I'm like, bro, as a programmer, this doesn't just happen. This is done intentionally, and if he's possibly editing it now, he basically switched over from having no views, and I understand that, from having no views on the live streams and all the other videos to having tons of views, because all he figured out is like, hey, all I gotta do is modify and edit a couple things, and guess what?
Surprise, motherfucker.
We are gonna be rich.
That type of mentality gets the views, gets the people to join, and then talks about the money. Now, I'm not going to talk about the money. I'm going to talk about on the next stream. So the next stream will be specifically about one video about him, and this is going to come up right after this stream. So for the people who are coming late to the stream, guys, I will be making a video just about this video here, right back to back. I already got it lined up, okay? But let's get into a few more details about this trader. So when it comes into the account number being modified or faked, there's a great possibility that he did what? Edited and modified a couple things coming up. And yes, it can be done if you refresh the page. Yes, it can stick there and act as if it's permanent. Now we're gonna play a clip that I found was, it's kind of like a Wall Street Police, but like a modified version of it. It's him talking about his prices. I will get more into the I'll get into it a lot more when we get to this video here on the next stream. That'll be the part 2 of this video. But just to show you guys, this guy is about his money. No lie about that. This guy has to increase his prices. His popularity is increasing. It's kind of like him going out there and talking about, I'm going to help the community, but I'm going to jack up my prices at the same time. This type of mentality, I know all about it because I see it all the time when it comes to review videos. Oh yeah, we got to think about how can you accidentally press F7. He showed on the thing, you press F7, there's a window that pops up. I mean, common sense would tell you this guy's editing it, because when you start looking at these right here, start seeing some of the ending of the prices of it all being 0. This is not done accidentally. This guy here is highly intelligent, and that's no shade, man. He's very smart. You can tell he's very smart. But based on his intelligence, that's how I know that he's modifying a lot of these things, because he's not using an expert advisor to get these whole numbers. If he was, I'll say that's a good possibility. But this is all manual. Think about you closing a trade out with these type of ending numbers without you having an expert advisor or a target profit. That's one of the key problems in this whole scenario. That's why.
Oh no! Oh no!
On this. That's why to me it is crazy. But then he always talks about, joining his link. And I will talk about that link in this video. So for the guys who are asking about it, I will talk about that. And then, like, when you start seeing stuff like this, like, is this an F7 type of thing? To me, he hides off of his accounts. How do I know he hides off of his accounts? Look, you checked out multiple of his videos, okay? So we'll go through. try out. Where is it at? I actually didn't bring it up. I was actually waiting for the next stream. When he brings up his IC markets, he hides part of the other other accounts. What truly needs to happen to get a full breakdown is to see a long-term breakdown of his accounts. He always shows off like 1 month or a couple weeks or a couple days of it. We need to see the entire thing, because if you see on Adrian's video, we see multiple spikes in his account, multiple things that are pretty much red flags across the board. And these red flags, I mean, come on now.
Help me! Help me!
We know that something's happening here. Why would he have this type of extremities or extremes in his account? We can check that out, but if you want to check it out in his video, go ahead. I'm not going to dive too much into that because it's already been exposed, especially about his prices. That to me is a big thing. So when people are joining his Telegram group or paying the the increased amounts, you can tell that the hustle is the courses. Is he making money from trading? To me, when he's watching Andre Simi's video, where is it at? Give me a second. When it comes to this video, we need audited statements. That would prove everything. So if Noah, you're watching this video, please get into get an auditing firm to audit your statements, because a lot of this crap, man, it is either gonna be
Stop the cap.
or
Enough! Silence!
I
I
can't.
can't take this shit no more.
I'm always running a little bit more into this.
Live and actually opening and closing trades live can be good, even though it could be falsifiable. But the only way to be 100% sure that a retail trader who's trying to be your mentor is actually legit, and
Listen,
the
guys,
results of the
listen.
trading history they're using as proof is to have a reliable and trustworthy third party to verify those results.
Boom. That is what we need. Actually, I forgot the soundbite for that.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That is what we need when it comes to this trader here, because with these massive claims, him getting an audit is absolutely 100% needed. Finish him. Because a lot of this stuff, to me, it is a bunch of cap.
Stop the cap.
I like that his content changed out from the beginning, but when it comes to his content in the beginning, it was really, to me, a lot more honest. As he got into the more people buying his mentorships, buying onto other stuff, then there's a problem. Now, were there red flags in the beginning? Yes. If you go through his previous videos, he always used to cover up. So he'll show his phone and cover up a portion of the account number. This happened so many times. I was like, okay, do I really need to show all those examples of him doing it? And I'm like, well, it's kind of obvious what's happening here. He's not showing everything. And if you're hiding a part of it for a so-called transparent trader, then we know it's going to be...
I'll never lie again. Honest, I won't.
We get another comment. The only thing I can say is that I asked IC Markets Global Support and checked his balance, and he had 280K in the account. Well, I would say this. I don't know if that money is from trading or from his mentorship being cycled back and forth to show the profits. He did show the equity curve having multiple spikes. So we actually can see that if we go to Marcus's video, we'll see the multiple spikes. But what he doesn't show...
MT4.
Here, we'll go through here. We don't see the entire breakdown of the account, like 1 year or 2 years, or he's been on YouTube for quite some time now, so he should have a long-term broker statement to prove that stuff. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. If I can possibly scan through here a little bit quicker. But you'll see that it's not consistent. That's why, to me, like when you see stuff like this,
I'm not sure if you can see.
I had this. I actually brought me and Marcus actually talked to us. I actually told him about this part in that Noah does, that he'll cover up part of the thing. And I'm like, this is not a transparent trader. This is the beginning of a
Scamming everybody now.
That's the whole thing that's a big issue to me, especially his video they just posted a few hours ago, which I will make an entire response based off of that on my next video coming right up. This video here, to me, is the one that actually damaged the most in his credibility. Now, the other stuff is kind of hard to prove. We need audited broker statements, but when I started really listening to that, click the link below type of mentality, then I really started to figure out that this guy's all about those click the link mentality.
Click the link below. Hurry up now. Click the link below, please. Why aren't you clicking the link? Click the link below now.
Now, from our friend Dapo Willis, all talk about the click the link below. I think that's really what accelerated his trading, accelerated the YouTube, accelerated everything. So many people think it's real without the audited broker statements, without the audited people going through his stuff, and then him increasing his prices more and more and more. This is like this common sales tactic that a lot of these fake gurus do. And to me, that destroys his transparency even more. Because to me, it's all about the money. The money hustle is actually perfect for him. Because if you're talking about doing withdrawals of 40,000 or plus, and that's about the same you're earning when it comes to people paying your monthlies, then he's possibly just cycling the membership money around. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Talking about a ton of money. And I do like to, add some, positiveness to it. He's not showing off like the other fake gurus. A lot of the fake gurus will give you the whole, speech of like, hey guys, look at the Ferrari, look at the Lambo, look at the entertainment.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Entertainment.
Is this not why you are here?
Now, we don't see any of that with him. Not so much. I mean, we can go to his Instagram. We don't see too much of the flexing. We do see a little bit of his lifestyle. So that's one thing I do like about his channel. Not so much. It is a lot more about the trading. But the big issue is the verification and the numbers. The numbers truly have to be audited and have to be inspected. So even if other traders will look at him and be like, hey, is this legit or not? Like, he needs to actually get this verified for himself so his audience can stop having all these red flags. Because think I'm looking at this, I'm in trading was looking at this, Marcus was looking at this. There's a bunch of people saying that this guy needs to be looked at because either it's legit or not.
For example, a live login, not a video, a live login into a brokerage platform with a very big regulated broker or a prop firm.
Yeah, without we're talking about massive amount of money that he's making, or states that he's making. He's at this point, he's making well enough money to get a audited P&L, audited broker statements from a reputable, company, just to make him look better. So if he's watching this, man, I'm trying to help you out because a lot of this stuff, woo,
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
That's the type of thing when I see when people about, making all these gains and possibly being edited. Because once I saw that people can edit the entire thing from start to beginning, then I'm like, okay, if the intention is to create this type or curate this type of content, because remember, he stopped doing live videos over a year ago. If he was doing this all live, especially the $1 million stuff, all the, the $500,000 stuff, maybe we can, talk about it more. But since he stopped doing it and his content started exploding after not doing lives, then we're talking about curating content so he can get more clicks and more people to buy into his stuff. And that's, to me, is a bunch of more red flags that need to be discussed. And stuff like this, in the beginning, these are just a bunch of red flags. Now, we're going to finish it off with Andre Simi put out the clip, and I love this guy's video, especially how edited it is.
Too big to give a fuck about influencers? Like, we're talking Charles Schwab, interactive brokers.
Is something that is absolutely important because IC Markets has a lot of negativity that actually I forgot to bring up on the listing, but I'll bring it up right here. So if you do not know, the CEO of IC Markets, so IC Markets CEO is going to Dubai. And he's going to Dubai because of some allegations that have been basically making him look very, very bad. His name is Andrew Brzezinski. If you look at Andrew Brzezinski and check out IC allegations. So if you look at this guy has had a multiple problem, and this is 2025, 2024. A lot of problems having with IC Markets. Now, I use the broker, and that to me, there's a lot of issues happening up with it, and the owner is trying to flee and go to go to Dubai. Now, I just find it kind of weird that all these influencers are going to Dubai, and then they're having this IC Markets having these issues, and then them getting delisted on a couple other countries, and you start seeing class action lawsuits. Now, this is some more red flag type of material. Like, Andre, you need to look at this. And I'm like, oh my god, it sucks because this is one of my favorite brokers. But I don't want to be mentality on my own money. So that's why when I start seeing stuff like this, guys, start seeing negativity, start seeing stuff. I mean, if you have time, guys, look at Andrew Bunzinski allegations and IC Markets. It's the CEO. And then you start seeing a lot of influencers being approached with their type of accounts. Now, something he said in a video, and I know Marcus brought this up because we talked about this on our like 2-hour phone call. We talked about this, that this guy here, Neoh, doesn't have the same account as everybody else, because he states that in a video. He states that in the video saying, "Hey guys, I have a different type of account," and I'm like, that's pretty interesting. Why would he bring that up? Actually, let me bring that up on the next video, but I'll bring that up on the next one. But just to show you guys that my next video will be coming after, it's going to just be about this one video, the reaction to Marcus Adrian stuff. We got Jay Johnson, OG, triple OG, Andre. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much
for making it, guys. I know this one took a bit of time, but we had a bunch of conversations of me and Marcus about this. And actually, I actually texted out to Iman to see if he says anything about it too, because there's needs an audit. There's too many red flags happening, and it feels just like
you are a scammer.
I don't want to call him that, but man, oh man, like initially I didn't feel that, but after looking and reviewing and seeing all the inconsistencies, a lot of it's going to be
Scamming everybody now.
But hey, he's making bag, right? That's all what people care about. Him getting rich, right?
Hey, shut up.
I don't think Stewie agrees, at least. But yeah, so if we go through just Andre's Simi video and just look at just the verification process, that is what's 100% necessary and needed for his trading. So let's go through the checklist, guys. I don't want to make this long because I will be live streaming right after this to go through the financial mentor. Oh wow, actually I got two up the same. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Legit checklist. Oh my god. Give me a second. But actually, let me play a clip while I find this, guys, real quick. Find my other checklist. And this is the type of mentality that these guys are making. How are they making their income? Are they making it from trading? Are they relying on what Courage Cali Dog has to do? Give me a second.
It went real quick. I did it, and so can you. All you have to do to learn the secret of my success is send me money.
You guys are gonna be rich, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Big deal.
That's right. It's as simple as that. Get out your checkbook, credit card, and wallet and send them to me.
I don't know who you are or what you want, but let me give you my credit card number.
Still didn't give it up. But yeah, I guess get the thing, because when it comes to a lot of these checklists, like asking people, do they live stream? He does live stream, or he did at some point, but I don't see it anymore. I wonder why he stopped. I mean, I can pretty much guess that it wasn't profitable. And profitability for him is extremely important, because guess what? We need people to click the link below, and when they click the link below, then you get people to sign up and join and pay into that easy revenue coming in. We got another comment from I love this what you do. We got Mike Lido. Sometime does the German Dubai guy be recommending does audits on his trades? Now I'm not going to go into that part when it comes to auditing that guy's trades. We actually look this up. Checklist real quick. I can't even find my own checklist. But yeah. Guys, once I get that list up, my next stream will be about this guy and his I am a trader video. It's going to be right back to back. You guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. Legit check. Why is it new expo? Oh, here it is. Found it. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me bring this up. God, I hate Windows 11. Oh my god. If there's any stupid thing I hate, new exposed fake guru. I got it right here, guys. Sorry about that. Open on Paint. I don't know why it's not on here, but it's just being difficult. But yeah, here we go. So when we start comparing the checklist, guys, to actually start breaking down what's happening, a lot of these things don't apply. But I think the biggest thing that he doesn't have, let me start here. the biggest thing he doesn't have is just the long-term, not just a long-term broker statements. When he starts showing off his accounts, saying he's transparent, without him showing all of it all at once, saying, you know, how long-term this stuff is, it makes it very convincing that he is a legit trader. It really does. Like, at first I was really convinced until I started watching, like, why is he not showing everything? Why do you see all these withdrawals that are pretty much the same amount of money that he's getting here for his mentorship? So to me, as of recently, there's no live trading. Is he selling a lifestyle? No long-term broker statements. Does he have a crisis mode? To me, I don't see so much of that. Community, I'm in his community. I'm in his Discord. I don't see so much of it. His Telegram is pretty good, like when it comes to activity. Now, is he making some ridiculous claims? I think so. And those ridiculous claims, to a point, need to be verified. Are we seeing a day in the life in a trader? I do see him share off his lifestyle, but not to a point where it's like constantly selling a lifestyle. But he does have a sense of day in the life of a trader. So to me, I don't think he passes the ball. Does he have some live? We can put like live results, some, but not. It doesn't compare when you start seeing stuff like $1 million and we're talking about just about a year ago, 5,000. You see what I'm saying? 5,000, 8,000. They're not comparable. So that's why, to me, it doesn't get the pass. So, guys, that's my analysis. I don't think he does pass. But, hey, tell me what you guys' thoughts are, guys. I'm going to hang around. I'm going to get the next stream ready. So, guys, if you need me to expose anyone or add anyone to the list, let me know. I got to get the stream ready for Neoh Yong right now. And you'll see the pop-up. So, if you're in the Discord, I'm going to have it pop up and at 12, not 12. Here you go. You'll see it pop up right now on your list, because I'm about to go live and I'll be talking about this one specific video. That's why I skipped the finance and the money part, because I wanted to talk about that video independently, because that right there, this video absolutely kills it for him. So if you're in the Discord, if you're in the Discord or in the Telegram or my Telegram, you'll see this video pop up. I will be jumping on there immediately. You'll see me on there right now. As I bring it up, give me a second, guys. So for the guys in the Discord, here we go. Control everyone. And yeah, just let me know if you guys want me to expose or add to the list before I exit the stream. We will get into it right here. You'll see the thumbnail pop up, guys. I will be getting to that video right after this, okay? And yeah, he's getting a lot of shade, man. I guarantee he's not happy. You can definitely tell he's getting pissed off about this stuff, because he's getting attacked from front and in. And I mean, he can actually show this stuff and be legit. I mean, it's not that hard. Also, I don't want to drop some names. I think you should check out. I may do it later. We got some other stuff. We can tell by his personality he is an evil personality. The way he speaks. So we'll check out that, guys. Thanks for the comments, guys. We're going to get into this video. Just like, share, and subscribe. Let's get this channel bigger, and we can start exposing more. I hope you like the Dapo Willis clip. It took a long time to make. I'm coming out with this part 2 one, and the part 2 one is the one that I was telling you about how it moves the screen and stuff. But yeah, I'll get into that later, guys. I will see you on the next stream, okay? Peace.